today, part of the day, so I got some golf out to the amateur club first, I think. Again, haven't been playing well lately. Just seems like I get totally lost. Sometimes I feel like I'm there for a while, and then I don't know. I don't know if it's an ADD thing or just stuff stops working. Pro clubs to start. That's be out to my club, the amateur club these days. So, all right. So what do we got here? Let's give that a second to load up. Make sure there's no problems. All right, today we are out at the the Ramparts. We watched we wouldn't fit in there, sorry. At the Ramparts at Harphead. Okay. I made some money back yesterday at the Freedom Riders at Freedom Peaks. It says I am at 3 over par. Okay, all right. We had a nice group come out yesterday. Marco, Eddie, very good. Aid, we had talk with him yesterday, added him to the group. CJ was out, Golf Whacker, J-Rod, Hawkeye, Go Blue. Okay, we got a couple new guys here. All right, we had 10 people show up yesterday. Very, very nice. Thank you. Okay. So we can wrap that up. Okay. Got over 100,000 in the club. We have here coming, was there some new messages? No, it's the same old messages. All right, so like I said, today we are out at the Ramparts at Harphead. CJ, Cap, Tux, Aid already out there getting some time in. Upcoming on the schedule here. This is today, Tuesday the 12th. Tomorrow we are out at Arctic Fury's newest creation, just published sometime last week at Scarlet Inn. For the Scarlet Letter. It's a single, one round thing. And then Thursday begins our 4-round big tournament out at Sawgrass for the Golf Club Amateur Society Players 10K Cup. 10,000 coins in the bonus, and I think it's 500. I think it's 1,000 to play, and 500 goes into the purse on that too. So there'll be whatever. However many people tune in and play. So and then I do have some new courses coming up for next week. Plus I got to double check where the PGA is next week. We have the Els Dubai, the 18-hole version by Colin Mafia will be coming up. We have the Legends at Moreland going to be coming up maybe next week. Thistle will be coming up next week. The Commodity Club. I'm not sure the pronunciation on that. Just a couple things I got on the list here to add in. There's another one. There's another Arctic Fury one out there I got to find. Get that on my list too. But that'll be coming up too. Obviously, we're very much like Arctic Fury's golf course creations. If they're not real, they could be, that kind of thing, where you really have like good looking vistas from the tee boxes. It looks like, it kind of immerses you in a world, which is what we want from our golf game. All right, so we are going to check out the Ramparts here. Look at the course details real quick. We got a par 72 18-holer here. Fairways are soft to normal softness or normal firmness greens, medium fast on the speed. This course has 3 tee boxes to 4 pin locations available and 770 to play. Half of that, 70 is tax somewhere. 700 goes to the club, 350 of that goes back into the pot. 50% payout on greens fees or whatever they are. Half of it comes right back out, plus the whatever 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 coins in the bonus, beyond what we do with the 10K, 10,000 coins on the weekends. So more by designer. Okay, this is a TGC member, Dunes at Lake Marie. I think we've played that. Don't recall it, but it's had 6,000 plays, rated 4 stars. The Dunes at Lake Marie, we have a soft, medium, par 72. I don't know, seems like we have two different, there's one be a tour setup. I think one's a tour setup, okay, I think one's a tour setup and one might not be a tour setup with crowds and spectators stands. Sometimes that's the only way. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah, I can tell by the that thumbnail there, there's a tournament crowds there, and I think this one, oh yeah, oh, duh. All right, what an idiot I am sometimes. Yeah, Dunes at Lake Marie tour. Okay, I like that the guys are now doing that. If they're creating the two separate versions, they're playing your, your casual member, weekender, whatever player setup like that, and then they're adding wherever else they might be doing. But I think they're just taking the same course, adding the spectators and their spectator stands and tournament infrastructure maybe, and then republishing it with that. So if I was going to set up a tournament here in my club, I'd pick the one with the tour just to add the realism. Ramparts, that's where we're going today. NDC, so I don't know, North Thorn National, NDC, Dunes, course, I don't know. Okay, that just looks, alright, so it looks like he put out quite a few beta versions on this Dunes at Lake Marie course before we let it go. Alright, I guess he wanted to be sure. Wow, he put out a lot of beta versions on that course. That better be a damn good course. Okay, we are going to, alright, we're going to throw that on the favorites list just so it's easy to find. Okay. Somebody put up like a half a dozen beta versions on a course before finally publishing it for reals, and then adding the spectator stuff there for the clubs to use in tournaments. Something. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and put a favorite on that, so I can just throw it out on my club. All right, so that's it. It's a TGC member. Really not sure who that is. So, and I'm pretty sure I changed the lighting condition on that, just so it was, I don't know, better lighting condition. I think I did. Anyway, all right, let me just take a couple of thumb swings here before I head out and play it. Only because I really haven't played it all today, and I switch over to the pros. But when I'm playing bad, even the pros don't help me to play. When it goes to hell, it all goes to hell. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And I'm still taking that backswing inside, and I'm barely squaring it. I'm not getting it back to square. So even against the wind, it's not coming back. I can scrub off 10% pretty easily or more. I was inside. Didn't get it square and then kept on going back out. Ain't gonna get no better. So the ramparts we'll be watching. We'll be paying our 770. 70's going somewhere. All right, we are paid in. We are going to go out and Tux. That name looks familiar. That name really looks familiar. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe he was here, then he was gone, then maybe he's coming back. That's fine. Okay, usual limited no assist, whatever. Approach and putting camera is enabled even in the True Sim Club. I just have it listed as on instead of any, so it shows up there. We are playing the soft fairways, normal firmness greens, which are still too firm in my estimation. Medium fast, morning, and clear. All right, so there won't be, I don't think we're going to have any of that hazy. The light will be low, but we shouldn't have the hazy. Wind speed and direction are default, so we'll have to figure that out. We're playing from the gold tee box to the #1 flag sticks. Today, I'm playing with the mid-range pro clubs.
My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. Today is a single round event. Everything counts here today, folks. Let's get down to that first tee now and pick up on the action.
We have that interesting tunnel feature there. I'm not quite sure where that would go, but we got a tunnel out there.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event.
Well, should be all right. But I've been wrong before. Wow. Okay. I was downhill a bit, but the wind against a bit. I don't know. I didn't expect that to get out around 300.
135 yards to the pin.
I was not expecting that, sir.
Going with the pitching wedge.
You're right. Perfect. Pretty much up and down. Here. Pretty much up and down where it needed to be. Okay. Normal firmness. Okay.
And with that, he's on
the
green.
Jumpy there, the camera.
This is right around the 8-foot mark.
All right, 165 on the green street. All right, let's work these putts a little bit today. Yesterday, I really wasn't working the putts. I don't know what my problem was, but I just wasn't working the putts. The ball should be below my feet. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's above my feet. But maybe not.
For the bird. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par.
All right, CJ 11, 6 under through 11. Cap 5 under through 10. Cap's playing well lately. Good for him. Glad to see that. I don't know if he backed off to the pro clubs or what, or he just, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Next we'll have to add him as a ghost or something one of these days. Check him out. Okay.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Glad to see the one guy came around to not chipping, pitching, or flopping a punt. Nobody likes it. It started a lot of arguments, ruined friendships, and caused bad blood. Should be all right. Okay. Found fairway. Always good to find some fairway.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Obviously, you can see there's a challenging, it's a bit of a challenge sometimes when you do not have the you don't have the scout zooms or any of that stuff there to help you aim. It's a little tricky sometimes. It's going to be in the bunker, right? Oh, surprised it cleared the bunker. Okay. I really didn't think that was going to clear the bunker. I was actually expecting to be in the bunker.
And this
Okay.
for the birdie.
We got a birdie opportunity here. Let's see if we can get it.
And that one will drop.
Okay, hey, picked up an achievement off for the course.
He is
Cool.
moving up on the leaderboard
Cool.
after that hole.
Okay. All right.
And this next shot coming from above the hole.
All right, a 194 par 3. Nice beach. Good deal of good work here, looking like. 194 is like 184. Wind just coming around to the side. What do we need here? 184, 184. Okay.
Going with the 5
All right,
iron
come
here.
on. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah,
Be the
this
right
shot's
club.
looking pretty good.
Be the right club. Come on. Sit. Okay. It's the right club. It could have been a little bit righter. Okay.
This is looking like 17 feet from here.
All right, this is going to be tricky. It's low lighting and the bloom. I think I have the bloom turned on. So you're gonna get that.
Oh goodness, that was almost
Yeah,
in.
okay. There was some break, but it was after the hole, not in front of
And
it.
for the
Okay.
par.
Oh well. Just find the back of the cup and move on, huh? Shall we? Just find the back of the cup and move on.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
Alrighty then.
And
All right,
after that one,
let's
sitting
get
at
us a
2 under
beverage here.
for the day.
Hold on. I just gotta walk in the kitchen here and open the fridge here real quick. Already have a glass of iced tea poured out from one before I went out. That's executive thinking, my friends. All right, where are we at here? CJ, 8 under for the day. Okay. Cap's still doing well. Okay. Everybody but Go Blue is
And now teeing off
under
on this
par.
par
But yeah, that's
4.
cool. Yeah, new guy. Hope he sticks with it. Hope he, I don't know, finds a way. Actually, I'm probably going to blue screen you here. I'm going to throw him as friend request. And throw him into the club message. I don't know. So he sees what's going on. Maybe somebody can help him if he's new at it. We shall see. Probably going right at the bunker. All right. Ooh, cleared the bunker. Okay. All right. That was a bit of luck. Wasn't quite sure. That's right. I'm using the pro clubs. That's the Masters clubs. It
And
would have
about
been in a
130
bunker
yards to the pin.
or worse. Yeah. All right. What do we need here? 132.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
It's going to be left. Should be good lengthwise, but it's going to be left. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's some dumb luck. Okay.
And he's probably going to like that. And this
We'll
one's
take
for
dumb luck
birdie.
whenever we can get it because we don't seem to get any smart luck. You know what I mean? Smart luck don't come around my house.
All right, moving up on the leaderboard and into third place after that
Alrighty.
hole. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
The fifth has 325 yards of various shades of green. A little beige. Not a whole lot, but enough. Some fairway and green textures that really could be a little bit more differentiated for my liking, but hey, you know, what are you going to do?
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Looking like it's on the
And that is just
green
fantastic work.
Johnny. Wow.
Hitting the green off the tee
Could we
on this
really,
par 4.
could we really get an eagle on this here? Could we really? Ball looks like it just wants to be just a little above my toe. Not quite sure here.
Almost.
God.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
A little left to right, and it just kept on trucking. Oh well. Alright, I'll have to settle for a birdie. Tweet, birdie.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Okay. Huh? Okay, let's see here. Go blue. I'm going to blue screen you for a second, I think. Let me see here. How do I do this? How do I do this? Online friends, but he's not a friend. Just no, okay, no, I can't do that. I might have to get him at the end. I think I got to get him at the end. All right, that's all right. Go blue. All right, we'll catch up to him.
And setting up for the
608 yard, big boy par 5. Okay, we got some pretty deep fairway pot bunker type things going on here. The low lighting is definitely tough here, though. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we can... Ooh, oh, I thought I was luckier than that.
Happy about that shot.
I could have been just a little luckier with that, kids.
And now back into the fairway. And about $1.25 away. And this one's looking pretty good. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this is for birdie.
Uphill.
This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, holding steady here in third place on the leaderboard. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Okay. Hole number 7, 523-yard big boy par 4 out here by the Lighthouse Complex. Island thing going on here. Okay. Very interesting. What do we want to do here?
And just a powerful drive here. And a $1.90 out here. And here's the 6
Come on, Win. Fast perfect. Do your thing. Come on. Come on. Okay. Still wants the comet tail. Okay.
And he will like that from 20 feet out.
Ooh, a foot ski down. I'm surprised that stopped rolling. Interesting bridge work there with the it's like timber supports. Not quite sure how that was accomplished, but looks good.
And about 5 feet to go here.
Wandered a bit. Wandered a bit more than I thought was in there, but okay.
Oh, that was so close.
You kidding me? No.
And this putt is for bogey.
Wow. All right, just some sidewinding going on here. All right, let's find the back of the
Solid
cup and move
putt.
on. Damn it. Okay.
We're currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now the 8th hole.
Another one that's drivable here with some wind. Yeah, absolutely drivable with some wind here. Oh, that's some interesting work here with this bunker for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got some definitely interesting work here with this bunker. Sit. Come on. Spin back. A little bit anyway. All right. Close enough.
Very nicely done. Out of the sand, onto the green now. I'm thinking birdie for this next shot.
I don't think you're thinking too much there, Johnny. I'm not seeing a whole lot going on with this putt. I do not see a whole lot going on with this putt.
Oh, and just doesn't
I don't know
want
if I
to.
pushed that a little bit or if it just wandered off that little bit at the
And
end.
for the par. And a good putt.
It is what it is. Okay.
In 3rd place on the leaderboard.
All right.
Now let's see what happens here. Setting up above the hole.
Interesting stuff. We got crashing waves. We got this terraced spectator area here, which I assume is a combination historic lighthouse and golf clubhouse. Fast, perfect. Is that enough? Come on. Is that enough or is it going to be wet? Yeah. All right. Okay. It was not enough, but
And
it's
missing the
dry.
approach on that one. Just not enough club on
I
that one.
don't know. All right. I just needed more club, obviously. What are you going to do? 20% off. Hell over here. Dump this all the way. Okay.
And that nice little sand shot is
That could
going
have
to
been a
set
pleasant
them up
surprise, huh?
nicely for par.
Okay. All right, let's not screw up this par here, though. Come on.
And that putt drops.
Okay. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. I
And
mean,
after that
just
one,
like a minute and a
holding
half.
steady in third place.
Okay, sorry about that. Took an extra minute. Okay, let's see
And
what we can
now
do here on a
setting up
back nine.
for the next par 4 hole.
That'd be hole one over there to our right as we fly over. So, kind of confused where this tunnel feature would come out, or I mean, I could see it as being like an entrance to the property, itself to get to the golf course, but I'm not seeing anything that would lead me to believe any road areas anywhere else, if you know what I mean. All right, well, we gotta see.
And
Perfect
it's looking like
fast.
this is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, it's bound for the short stuff. I just totally lucked out with that bullshit. I call bullshit when I see it. That went fast and left. Wind was already pushing it that way.
From 140 yards out.
All right, we know we need some more club here. We learned our lesson on the last one. I think we just need a little more club. Yeah, I really think we need a little more club.
And here's an 8-iron.
Perfect, perfect. That should be like really. It's in the hole. Come on, it's in the hole. Well, perhaps I exaggerated a bit. Not the only exaggeration that happened here in the last few seconds.
And this putt is for birdie.
I would have liked to have avoided this area here in between. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this area needed to be avoided. It was at that moment he realized that he had fucked up. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Feat to accomplish. And after that one, 5 under par for the day.
Would you look at that? All right, so we got some finals for the day here with CJ McPherson in at 10 under for the day. Cap in at 6 under, playing well, very good. Tux 2 under, age 69, 65, shot an even par today, and I will try to reach out to Go Blue at the end, get him on my friends list, include him in the conversation, and you know, see what he's about. Hit him with some friendship, maybe he'll hang in with it.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
You know, people do terrible and they'll get discouraged and they won't play this way, or they'll see what other guys are shooting and assume that, you know, they are deficient somehow, or the other people are cheating. And it's just a question of, you know, practice and sticking with it and figuring some things out, which I have yet to do myself after all of these years, but still I come out every day and play. All right, we got a long par 4 here. We got a lot of wind helping us here. We can probably fly those bunkers. I think I want to get out that way a little bit.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
I find that it and staying on. It's two different things, Johnny. We have this conversation every day.
Okay, and from 150 yards out.
.43, we'll go 153. All right, you know something? I'm going to trust the wind.
Going with the 9-iron.
Trusting the wind with a perfect. Hoping for a little bit of, just a little bit of roll. Okay, a little bit of roll. You're not listening, ball. It's at that moment he realized that the ball will not listen to him.
Ooh, and that was very close.
Yeah, it was very close about 5 minutes ago, and it didn't get any better.
This one's about 7 feet away.
Still up an inch. Is this every angle to this hole an inch? My God.
Ooh,
I
it
hit
looked
that too
close.
early.
It just
I hit
didn't
it too
go.
easy to hold the line.
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Damn. Okay. All right, that was a screw up that didn't have to happen.
And after that one, 4 under is the score on the leaderboard.
All right, well, it is a par four. It was number one on the stroke index. So, okay, I can accept the bogey. I got a front nine there. Seventh hole, par four, 2 on the stroke in. Yeah, I can deal with a bogey there. Okay, I can handle that.
And moving
First, one,
along,
two,
now
three,
on the
fourth
12th
on the
hole.
stroke index. I get a bogey on that. I'm not bitching. Alrighty, what do we got here? We have a little underground canal thing going on there. Okay. Still trying to figure out where the hell that tunnel would be coming from. Alright, we have this. Okay. 264. Alright, I don't see. Yeah, I see absolutely no problem here in. Perfect with the wind.
Well,
I got
we'll
no
find some
problem.
fairway
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna be fine here getting across this irrigation canal or something going on there. It's more than just a ditch. That's 260 yards. We are 234, 237 to the green. With a little bit of wind. Hmm. All right, we're gonna back off. All right, we're gonna back off. I had a right idea. I just didn't aim it to the right place. And I think that yardage was lying a little bit too. That happens all the time. Okay, well, we certainly don't want to screw up and go long and left over there, do we, kids? All right, so. Getting a hole.
And with a shot like that out of the sand, you can be sure
All right,
they
let's
are
chase
thinking
this
birdie
birdie
next
here.
shot.
What do we got to do here to get a birdie?
For the birdie.
Take it a little bit of right, keep it inside the hole, and put a nice positive swing on it. That's what we needed to do to chase the birdie. Okay.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
And We still seem to be working uphill, so the fairway should go from left to right. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, coming the other way now. Turn.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Barely got the carry distance.
From about 185 yards.
Alright, let me see here. What do we got to do here? 160. We need like 170. Yeah, alright.
And going with the 6-iron.
Perfect. Come on. Get in the hole. Be in the hole. Come on. Really? Oh, that overhead was lying big time. I think. Maybe not.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. And I'm sure he won't get too down on
The
himself.
shading on the green and the fairway, the color texture. I wish that had been done a little bit different somehow. Don't know how, but somehow.
And about 7 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one.
Bring it, Sap playing. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bring It.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
All right. 219, par 3 or so. What do we got to do here? 220 or something. It's like 190. We need like 190. We got 184.
And that looks like a 5-iron.
That's probably going to be in a bunker. Yeah, I didn't have the club for that shot. That was the problem.
Luck there on that approach shot.
But
I'm pretty
okay.
sure the wind was the culprit there. Oh, goodness.
All right,
Into the cup
sure.
for the birdie.
Hey, why
Hit that
not?
one out of the sand. Very
If
nicely
not
done.
me, who?
And 6 under
Right?
par
If not
on
me,
the
who
day
gets
after
that?
that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we're looking back at this canal complex here. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got to do here? Alright, we can get it out that far, I'm sure. That's perfect.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
We'll be okay with that. I just didn't want to be over in that shrubbery salad over there. Yeah, we didn't want to be over there.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
170, 165.
Looks like a 7 iron.
I got too crooked on that. Fast and crooked on the pullback. So, yeah. That went too far. Too far, too left. Oh, no, it's still cruising away. Well, get off the green. Am I
And
off
I
the
think
green?
he's going to like that. And this for
Nope, I
the
got a
birdie.
putter. I got a putter, I guess I'm putting. It's kind of like Sugar Mac. If you got a one, I guess you're going to come in. Type of situation here. Bad texture for
And
reading any
for
kind
the
of
par.
slope. Terrible texture for green reading. Terrible texture.
Ooh, and it just doesn't drop.
Terrible texture.
And this one for bogey.
Yeah. Back of the cup. Come on, move on.
And that's got to be good for his round. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And now setting up on the 16th tee.
Okay. Okay. I think it would be better off with like the noon lighting, but you know, I think it might take some of the personality away from the course. Not that it's my job to preserve the personality of the course, but you know, it's not my job to, protect the personality of the course. But
This one's looking pretty good so far.
ooh,
And I apologize. We've
just
actually
by a blade of
ended
grass,
up in
I'm
the
in the
rough.
salad here. Damn it. probably going to be well short. No? No. Getting a decent bounce and roll. Alright. Okay. I will take the green in regulation there, sir.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
I will accept the green in regulation and count me lucky charms, because they're indescribably delicious. Wow. Okay. Sledge putted that with a little extra mustard for sure. Damn.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
Alright, now I got a knee knocker for the par. And this is how rounds fall apart. Oh, push that.
Oh my goodness,
I don't
close.
think I pushed
Very
it.
close, but no cigar.
Seemed like it just shot right off to the right. I don't know.
And about 7 feet to go here.
I don't know, man.
And that drops for bogey.
Damn. All right, we've had some late failure
pretty steady here in third
to make
place
pars.
on the leaderboard.
Bring it. Not getting anywhere on this course today. I'm finding there isn't a whole lot going on with the putts to these flag locations. I like the waterfall. That's pretty cool. That whatever kind of wall he got made up there. All right, we got 173. All right, what do we got to do here? To the 150 to the green. All right, we need 150 to get to the green. We got 154. Okay, I'm liking that.
Going with
went sideways on it. It's going to bail me out. I think it's green. Yeah, green's bailing me out, but I definitely pushed that to the right. I'm almost afraid to think about what would have happened if I actually hit that on line.
For birdie.
Something tells me I would not have this benign a putt. Not that it's a benign putt, but if you know what I mean. Oh, I so much had the right idea there. It needed a little something. I don't know what more it needed, but it just needed that little bit of something more. Turn that into a bird.
Take a peek at the leaderboard.
Okay.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place.
All right, well, we got one more hole to go. Decent round for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here.
I'm not unhappy or disappointed with that
6
score.
strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Very interesting canal work there. And for the life of me, I still don't know where that road, at what point on the property that road into there, that would end through that tunnel. would have to come from, but okay. He's not saying nothing. Unusual for Johnny not to say
like
something. Okay, John. All right, I guess you weren't sure, buddy. This is just a long ass part 4, right? I didn't even check to see if it was a. At least it rolled in.
And he won't be too pleased with that.
Okay. All right, it is a par 5. All right, so we are not close enough to activate the approach putt. Need to be 45 yards or closer. 55, 61, 55 is gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna need. All right, we're gonna need a little bit more. All right, we're gonna need 10%. Then we're gonna need another 10%, and then we're just gonna take that over there. Okay. Sideways, or the right length too. Oh, see, oh, is that the tunnel?
And this next
Wait a
putt
minute.
is for a final round
All
score
right, I'm
of
seeing a tunnel
67.
here. Okay, that's easy enough to check out. All right, so. Oh, is that just a tunnel for? Oh, okay. That must just be a tunnel for the golf carts for the property. Okay. All right, I get it. Just looked like more road than it needed, for golf carts. But okay. Go back the other way. Well, wow. Okay. Did not see that at all.
And if this drops, that's for a final round
Yeah,
score
but
of
it's only a
68.
par. All right, it's not. It would have been nice to grab even a birdie on this last hole, but oh well. All right, get to the back of the cup. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, well, that's it for the live stream of everyday amateur club round. 4 under. I'm happy with that. All right, I got to go find this Go Blue guy. All right, maybe he's still out there. All right, Go Blue. What a number. Okay. All right, I'm going to end the stream here then so I can take care of this friend request thing. Thanks for watching. I am not sure what else I'm going to do with the other clubs today. I'm not sure if I want to jump into that 4-rounder Masters at Magnolia thing going on. I am not sure I want to even be part of that whole 7-iron tin cup thing, which leaves a 9-holer maybe somewhere today for the other club, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it. It's already after 3. I don't know. I just might want to do something else, or I just might want to go outside. So, all right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, if not a little bit later.